You think buying a treadmill with a screen is just about watching Netflix while you jog? You're wrong. Dead wrong. The screen isn't a bonus feature anymore. It's the command center. It dictates your workout, your motivation, and ultimately, your results. But the market is flooded with slick marketing and confusing specs designed to make you choose poorly. This isn't just another top 4 list. We've spent weeks logging hundreds of miles, testing every incline, and pushing these machines to their breaking point to find the truth. We're cutting through the noise to give you the definitive guide. And stick around, because one of these machines has a secret weapon for anyone who absolutely despises monthly subscriptions. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick off with one is Soul F85 Treadmill. This machine is an absolute tank built for the serious runner. Under the hood, you're looking at a beastly 4.0 CHP motor. That's commercial-grade power, meaning it won't stutter or lag even if you're doing full-out sprints. The deck is a huge 22 by 60 inches, giving you plenty of room to open up your stride without feeling like you're on a tightrope. It ramps up to 12 miles per hour and hits a steep 15 levels of incline. The F85 doesn't mess around with flashy gimmicks. It focuses on raw, unadulterated performance that you can feel in every single step. Remember that secret weapon I mentioned for people who hate subscriptions? This is it. While the Soul F85 now has a beautiful 15.6-inch touchscreen that can mirror your phone or stream apps, its real power lies in its independence. Its built-in workout programs are fantastic on their own. You don't need a subscription to make this treadmill feel complete. The build quality is legendary. It's all steel and stability, supporting up to 375 pounds with zero wobble. This is for the self-motivated purist, the runner who has their own playlists, their own goals, and just needs a rock-solid machine to carry them there without being locked into a monthly payment. Quick timeout. Let's talk about screens for a second. Everyone obsesses over screen size. Bigger is better, right? Not always. A giant 22-inch screen that's laggy and unresponsive is a nightmare. A crisp, snappy 14-inch display that instantly reacts to your touch is infinitely better. Don't get hypnotized by the size alone. Pay attention to the software, the responsiveness, and how it actually feels to use mid-workout. A frustrating interface can kill your motivation faster than a steep hill. Okay, rant over. Next up too is Nordic Track Commercial 1750. If the Soul is a purebred racehorse, the 1750 is the smartest, most versatile athlete on the field. It's powered by a 3.5 CHP motor that's ridiculously quiet, but its true magic is the iFit integration. This isn't just a screen that shows you a workout. The machine becomes the workout. When your trainer on screen starts climbing a hill in Hawaii, the treadmill automatically adjusts your incline, all the way from a muscle-building 12% incline down to a quad-shredding 3% decline. That decline feature is a game-changer for simulating real-world running and is something you won't find on many competitors. The design screams premium. The tilting 14-inch HD touchscreen is bright, responsive, and your portal into thousands of iFit workouts. The cushioning is fantastic, letting you choose between a softer, joint-friendly surface or a firmer road-like feel. This treadmill is for the person who thrives on guidance and variety. If you get bored easily and need a virtual trainer pushing you through a scenic run in the Swiss Alps one day and a studio class the next, the 1750 is your machine. It's the ultimate all-in-one interactive training experience, provided you're all in on the iFit ecosystem. So is that deep iFit integration worth the subscription cost for you? Tell me below. Now let's look at 3 is Nordic Track EXP14i. Think of the EXP14i as the 1750's scrappy, more athletic younger brother. It packs a lot of the same killer DNA into a more compact, space-saving design. You're still getting that legendary Nordic Track auto-adjust technology that syncs with iFit workouts, including the awesome 3% decline and 12% incline range. The motor is a respectable 3.0 CHP, which is more than enough for serious runners, though maybe not quite the beast the 1750 is. The running deck is a standard 20 by 60 inches, still giving you a confident open feel. It's the full interactive experience, just in a slightly tighter package. The key selling point here is the design for modern homes. It has a simple space-saver folding design that actually works, making it a viable option for apartments or rooms that aren't dedicated home gyms. The 14-inch HD touchscreen is identical to the one on its bigger brother, so you're not sacrificing any of that immersive iFit quality. The ideal user for the EXP14i is the urban runner, or anyone with limited space who absolutely refuses to compromise on a high-tech, trainer-led workout. You get 90% of the 1750s magic in a machine that's easier to live with and a little easier on the wallet. Finally, 4 is Proform Pro 9000. I got a message last week from a friend. 2 kids, crazy job. He said, I need a machine that makes my 30 minutes feel like an escape, not a chore. That, right there, is the Proform Pro 9000. This treadmill is built for maximum immersion. It's driven by a powerful 3.6 CHP motor, but the real story is what's in front of you. A massive, jaw-dropping 22-inch HD touchscreen. It's less like a treadmill screen and more like a portal that pulls you out of your garage and drops you onto a trail in Patagonia. Paired with iFit, it's the most cinematic running experience of the bunch. The design is all about that screen. The console is huge, the speakers are powerful, and the Rebound Pro cushioning is incredibly forgiving on your joints, perfect for someone getting back into running. It feels robust and sturdy, ready to handle daily use without complaint. The Pro 9000 is for the person who needs to be distracted to stay motivated. It's for the busy parent who needs their workout to be an adventure, the professional who needs to completely unplug from their day. If the idea of virtually escaping to a new location every day is what will get you to lace up your shoes, this is, without a doubt, the treadmill for you. So let's recap. The Soul F85 is for the purist who wants raw power without subscriptions. The Nordic Track 1750 is the ultimate feature-packed all-rounder for the iFit enthusiast. The EXP14i delivers that same iFit magic for those tight on space. And the Proform Pro 9000 is for the immersion seeker who wants a cinematic escape. But here's the one final critical tip you must consider before you buy any of these. The true lifetime cost. That iFit subscription is about $39 a month. That's nearly $500 a year. Over 5 years, that's an extra $20,500 on top of the treadmill itself. You have to decide if that guided experience is worth the price of another machine. All right, the final showdown. Are you team no subscription, trusting the raw hardware of a machine like the Soul? Or are you team guided workouts, all in on the immersive iFit experience? Drop your team in the comments and let's see who wins. If this breakdown saved you from a massive headache, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. We're tackling the best smart rowing machines next, and the tech is absolutely insane. You are not gonna want to miss it.